Hi, hello, all you beautiful human beings. How are we doing tonight? Hope you guys are all well. Hope you guys are all okay. I am still setting up a couple of background things, but we should be good to go soonish. I apologize for the delay. There we are. Grab that bad boy. Bada bing, bada boom. You love to see it. Okay, cool. My encoding is probably going to get overloaded again tonight. Do I care? No! Because I'm not editing these streams together. Which video thumbnail are we editing today? Today, we are editing a thumbnail for the Vlogs channel. And it is a thumbnail about one of the mocktails that I've been making. Actually, let me transition to over here for a sec. Hi, hello. We have vlogs. There are many vlogs. There are multiple vlogs. And I know what I want to do with this thumbnail this time around, which is helpful. Vlog hype, let's go! But yeah, over on my personal channel, which many of you are following, I will not be leaking it or anything. But over on my personal Instagram account, I have been making these little like mocktails. They're not alcoholic, but they're little like mixtures of different drinks and stuff. And I decided that I wanted to start posting more on Labyrinth. Of course, I only have the one as Labyrinth of Sound because drink ingredients are expensive. But yeah. I'll be so for real. I had no idea you made any vlogs. I have a whole vlogs channel that has, I think, a vlog or two on it already. I remember the mocktails. I also remember the mocktails. I'm going to be continuing to make the mocktails because making the mocktails is a lot of fun. Every time I join the stream, it's a thick cut bacon advertisement that plays. No other advertisement, just that one. Really? I think that the algorithm thinks you want bacon, Nosy. I think that that's happening. I always get Dave and Buster ads. Dave and Buster is still around? I'm thinking of Blockbuster. Never mind. I'm a little bit dumb. I never said I was smart. I never said that I was a very smart person. Chuck E. Cheese is surprising. Chuck E. Cheese is not still. I thought Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt. The only mocktail I've ever had was at this naturey restaurant, and I hated it. What was it though? Like, what did it taste like? I was getting an insurance ad. Weird. There's like one Blockbuster that many miles away from me. They did twice. Each time Chuck E. Cheese comes back from the grave. It tasted bitter. Oh, well, that's why. Most of the mocktails I've made so far have either tasted sweet. One tasted spicy. It was decent, but it was like not what you expect to have as a drink. I'm not kidding. It was spicy. Chuck E. Cheese is terrifying. The mascot got me pee in my pants. That's valid. I want a Shirley Temple. I haven't ever actually tried a Shirley Temple. I would try a Shirley Temple. I would also try is it Bloody Mary? No, that's the name of the ghost. That's the name of the ghost that you say in the mirror 3 times. What's the drink? Something Mary? Just got an ad about addictions. Oh, interesting. Has anyone tried the spicy Starbucks refreshers yet? No, I have not. Don't have a Bloody Mary. It is called a Bloody Mary. Okay. There's a Bloody Mary drink too. Gotcha. They look so bad, but it's like tomato juice. I like tomato juice. It's spicy tomato juice. I like spicy food. I like tomato juice. It's a win-win for me. But yeah, this mocktail that I'm making in the video is called Canned Sunshine. And it's a shorter video. It's a vertical video, but it's fine. Got an ice cream commercial now. Oh, nice. I see it and it makes me physically recoil. Well, maybe you just don't like red drinks. Huh? Maybe that's the thing. Now I want ice cream. Walter, how dare you? How could you do this to me? How dare you? I think everybody here has heard the PSA, right? I made a video and I think it'll make you laugh. Heck yeah. Hang on. Let me make sure real quick. Let me make sure. Let me go into my moderator view. Everybody here has heard the PSA, right? Yeah, everyone here has heard the PSA. Cool. One more ad, then back to the stream. Heck yeah! Have you had Tillamook's new brownie batter flavor? I have not, no. Is Tillamook's... What is Tillamook's? Is that an ice cream brand? Last ad is a car ad. Oh, interesting. What PSA? The one that about how I'm going on hiatus in now 6 days. So cancel your subscriptions if you have them. If you don't want to cancel them, I will love you forever. Tillamook is like a dairy company. I see. I've never had it. But it sounds interesting. It sounds very interesting. Right, I'm supposed to be editing something. Let me go ahead and hop into the VC for shareholders. Which, by the way, the shareholders VC has changed places. It's now under voice channels, not Twitch. So, in case you have difficulty finding it, that's where it is. But I'm going to join in, and then we'll see where life takes us, I suppose. Let's get rid of my own Twitch notification here. That's no good. That's no bueno. Hey, Toby! Hi!
Howdy.
Howdy.
Sorry if I sound a bit raspy. Like, literally 30 seconds before I joined the stream, something funny happened and I started choking while laughing.
I hate when that happens. That's always the worst feeling.
But I got my car back.
Fantastic. Genuinely, I'm very glad to hear that. The one accident that I've gotten into was I hit a deer at one point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and what ended up happening was they took my car in for supposedly a month, and this was it. This was around Halloween, by the way. I got my car back in February.
Oh.
Yeah.
At
so
that point, buy a new car.
I am glad that you are getting yours back earlier. Genuinely.
Yeah, it was $2,500.
Jeez.
And then I gotta pay $700 more to get something else done.
Oh, fun. I'm telling, insurance is just a scam.
You know what's a scam? Taxes in Massachusetts, because it's not like they're fixing the roads. That's why I'm having issues, because there's so many potholes.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's valid. I can absolutely respect that.
I could hit a bump and end up in the sewer.
Is it in Discord? Yes, it is in Discord. It is under voice channels now. It's still called Shareholders VC, but I moved it from Twitch to voice channels because it is a voice channel. So I want to make it a thing for the voice channels. Whack. Whack. Oh, wait. Hello. What's going on? What happened? What happened? What happened? Ah, why is my video player open? What is shareholder? So if you redeem 3,000 channel points, you will get a share of Labyrinth of Sound stocks. And if you get a share of Labyrinth of Sound stocks, then you gain access to Discord text channel and voice channel. Walta, you are now a shareholder. I'll give you your
Wasted
role and
no time.
Wasted zero time. I respect it. I absolutely respect it.
Didn't even get to finish explaining.
Nope. I love it. I'm here for it. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop bop, bop bop bada da 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 da. There we go. Walta, you now have access to everything, and I also am going to put your thingamajig into the thingamajig. Yep, that's a concise sentence. Walta white _1. Boop, boop.
And gone. And back.
And then also, Walta, if you want to just like chill out in here but not talk, that is totally valid. Whatever you guys want is completely okay. Just keep it PG-13. And don't do anything too crazy. Walta. I'm zoomed in now. I'm zoomed out now. Okay, interesting. Spelling is confusing sometimes. They sound the same. I agree. As someone who has written a book, spelling stuff is stupid. Spelling stuff is way too confusing for our own good. It's
Why
BS.
are there three there?
Why are there what?
Why are there three theirs?
I don't know. But there's got to be a way for their functionalities to not go there. Walter. Hi, Walter. I'm trying to find, like, there's no olive in it. Maybe I need a different thing. This would work, but... You know what I need? Hang on. Soda can.
I thought the iPad died.
Blank soda can. BNG. Sorry, I burped. You? Yes, you.
Walter.
Give me that one. Walter.
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 East
Actually,
Coast
wait,
and that.
hang on. Don't. What about this one? Can I? Does this one work? This one works. This one taps.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. All right. We'll bring this guy over here, and in here, and in here, and over here. I have so many files because I downloaded a bunch of files before the stream because I've been working on some stuff. Boop. Okay. All right. So, how do I rotate you? I would like to rotate you. How do I do that? Let me rotate you. Get rotated. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then you come down here. Can I flip you? Rotate. No, not rotate. Flip horizontally? No. Flip it again.
It's wild.
What's wild?
Rotation hits wild.
Rotation does hit wild. You right. You right. Ooh, my encoding is not happy with me. I'll bet you my stream's a little bit laggy. And thus we should all turn off autocorrect and embrace the misspellings. No, misspellings lead to miscommunication, and I am not about miscommunication. I've been through too many awful relationships because of miscommunication to be about communicate. You heard me. Okay. We have the soda can. Now I just need a PNG of the sun. Because I was going to try and, like, figure out how to put the Labyrinth of Sound, like, logo on here, but nah. I'm not gonna put myself through
Wait, so
that.
this is a vlog?
Yes, it is a vlog of me making a mocktail. Oh no, this is for sale. I can't use that. Ooh, okay. This one works.
Real life right.
Son. What? What? Huh?
Not
Huh?
in real life right.
What about real life, right?
Not in real life right.
I like every time it just gets slower. and slower.
No, but that's helpful though. That's the thing. What are you talking about? Well, I'm assuming that's Walta. I'm assuming that's Walta.
Not in real life right.
What? Not in real life what? I would like this up, please. Bigger.
Ew.
Y'all ever heard the song Biggering from the Lorax?
Deal.
What?
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
What? Deal or no deal? What?
That's a good show.
I haven't seen it. Walter, I still have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry.
Mocktail.
Martial?
Mocktail.
Mocktail!
Mocktail.
Mocktail!
Mocktail.
Mocktail!
Or Marktail. It's like an East
Marktail.
Coast accent.
Mocktail.
Mocktail.
It's got a little Boston tang to it.
A little Boston. A little bit of Boston for you.
Ooh.
Okay. What else
Converse
do I
is
want to do with
fail
this?
right now.
What chat are y'all talking in? Yeah, shareholders VC. If you redeem 3,000 coins for a Labyrinth of Sound stock, Nosy, you will be able to get into it.
Converse is having a sale right now.
Put the logo on it, please, streamer. Go out of your comfort zone. Try the new thing. Listen. It's not that I'm not willing to try the new thing. It's that I have no idea how I would go about doing it. So I'm just gonna literally yes, literally exactly yes. What else do I want to should I? Oh, you know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to put the ingredients like it's smaller around it. I might do that actually. That actually sounds like kind of fun. I know, just distort the image, duh. Okay, fine. Again, you say just do this thing as if I know how to do it. That would be like me telling you, oh, just take the chroma verb up to 20% dry. Do you know how to do that? Exactly!
Was at the same time, LOL.
What was at the same time, LOL?
Leave me in.
Making a remix. I just got done editing the first part of a video. Sensitive for you. No, we don't do swearing here, so enjoy the exclusive. Oh boy. You hover over the button like every few minutes when you rotate an image. The button. Which button? Also, why should I know how to do it, Vi? You have been here for most of my Photopea usage career. Why should I know how to Why should I know how to do it? What do you mean, bro? I'm new to this. Cut me some slack. I'll take an air horn, that's fine. I'm gonna do that thing. Okay, hang on, let me figure out. You should be learning over time. I am learning over time. I learned how to remove backgrounds.
I like how that's been like the main thing.
I've never used this off-brand Photoshop either. Well, then, unless you're talking about how to use this one, unless you know which button to use here, don't tell me which one to use, ya goober. I'm kidding, I love you. Where is it? Okay. Lemon juice, pineapple juice, orange juice, and Sprite. Okay, so I can just put a bunch of citruses all around. Okay, so, alright. Vi, pretend you're going to rotate the image. Okay, here I go. I'm now able to rotate the image. I can't rotate it because it's locked. But like, wow, fast. Eminem, is that you?
Hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
Hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. No, like 180 or
Top
something.
5 rappers,
okay.
Eminem scared
Hey,
of.
that's just a theory, a game theory.
That's just a theory, a game theory. MatPat is one of the top. What?
Hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
Why can't I? Wait. I can't. Why can't I? Wait,
Hey,
hold
that's
on.
just a theory, a game theory.
Why can't I? Why? What? Why can't I? Okay, Vi, I'm trying to do that thing.
But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
Hey, it's just a theory, a game theory. I can't. Oh, now I can. Okay. Warp? Oh, interesting. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. Distort or warp. Okay, I see. Why? Because I don't want to. And because frankly, I like this look better. Fine. Fine. I will give it a try. But don't yell at me when I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have our average soda. We have our average soda can. We shrink it down a little bit so that I can use the thing. No, we don't. We bring this back up to size, and then what I need to go grab is this guy. And then what I'll do... excuse me. What's up, you beautiful bastards? I'm back. Konnichiwa, my magnificent brain hemorrhages. Nosy, you are so confusing in such a wonderful way. You're delightful. Okay, alright. We bring this down. We bring this up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hang on. Let me try and get this right. Okay. Alright. Now, okay, now what? Hang on. How do I crop you? How do I crop this? Oh, there is a distort. Okay, interesting. What's the difference between distort and warp? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I feel like what I'm gonna need is gonna be warp though, isn't it? Actually, wait a minute, hold on. Let me Control Z that. What? Oh, hang on. LOS. I'm just gonna say LOS. How do I, what? Why can't, why can't I, okay, there it is. Sure, hang on. Rotate 90 degrees. There we go. Okay, and then what I can do, right? I didn't think you meant just the block of stuff. Yeah, the block of stuff. I'm trying to get it to go on the thing. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, all right. Okay.
Sunrise.
Sunset? Sunrise, sunset, flowers bloom and wilt. Okay, alright. Here's this. Alright, I have this. I was thinking like the circle with the LOS on it. No. I want to make where the green is into
My friend,
this.
you have met a terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. And I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach, and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
Thank you, Walter White, for redeeming the Mr. Hippo speech. I agree. Round of applause for Walter White. Nosy, how many times do I need to say? This is an English-only stream because I can't translate it, so I don't know what you're saying.
I almost missed Mr. Hippo.
It's okay, you got it. You got there eventually. Yeah, the quacks really added something.
Because I had the stream on mute, so it wouldn't go into the call.
Oh dear. Wise words from Mr. Hippo, ladies and gentlemen. Also be great for being. I agree. Okay, I want to warp this so it's like this, and then this needs to be crap. How do I add points? Can I add points?
Won't
somehow?
fit in the room, big balloon. Trails me, Oz, I can't let go. Everywhere I am, it sticks close like a friend.
What? I have no idea what you're saying. I don't know what you're.
I wasn't even done typing. I clicked send by mistake.
Oh. How does this always happen? Why is this the thing that always happens? Ra? Alright, never mind.
He's got to be starting some kind of ARG.
True.
Who's starting an ARG?
Eagle Screech.
Who's starting an ARG? Eagle! Yeah! Am I starting an ARG? You're right if you're saying that I'm starting an ARG. I do have an ARG, but... Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna make so many people so mad. You know what I can do for this? You know
You just end the stream.
No. Worse than that. You know what I can do?
Oh?
Where's my... Oh, crap.
Take everyone's stocks?
No, I'm not cruel. But you know what I
Well,
can
you said
do?
worse than ending the stream.
Yes.
This is a fair point. I did say that. Where's my eraser tool? There it is. Yes. Rasterize it. Okay. All right. Cool. Can I lower the opacity of this? I can. Hang on a sec. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sure. Where's my opacity?
Yeah.
There we go. Opacity there. All right, cool. We can't see anything. Oh, right. I switched it over. My bad. Boop. Here we go. Sorry, chat. Sorry. My bad. Option zoom in a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more, and a bit more. Cool. This is better than Power Wash Simulator. Except it's not.
No.
because
There's also lava cake.
There's also lava
What's that
cake?
lava cake?
Love me some lava cake.
I've never had it.
You've never had lava cake?
Does it burn?
Not unless you eat it too early.
Domino's ad.
Domino's ad, I see.
I'm getting old.
You and me both, buddy. Streamer, please. I'm sorry. What would you rather I do, Vi? I don't know anything else. I have no other ways. Okay? I have no other way of doing this. It's not about efficiency, it's about satisfaction. This is like Power Wash Simulator. but for editors.
Edit Wash Simulator.
Edit Wash Simulator. I agree.
Power Edit Simulator.
Power Edit. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to make an even line here.
It's just straight until a certain point it starts getting wiggly.
There's this thing that you learned before called the selection tool. Why would I use the selection tool when this works just fine? This works completely fine. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack.
I wish there were more sound effects.
Efficiency is literally the key of editing. Well, I'm not a pro... Clearly so is the sound effects. Listen, Vi. Listen, okay? I'm not a professional thumbnail editor. I'm a professional video editor, okay? When I have more money, Vi, I will hire you as my thumbnail editor. And then you can selection tool to your heart's content. Okay? But for right now, this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to work with. This is what I must do. This much I know. This much is true. Above all else in whatever you do, to thine own self be true. Why are you even using this whole program when you can just use PixArt? Because I don't know what PixArt is. I will literally do free labor. This is painful. No! Artists get paid in the labyrinth, Vi. We've already talked about this.
Do you live under a rock that lives under a rock?
I live in a pineapple under the sea.
I will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye. And no, to answer the question earlier, I don't know what PixArt is. I have never heard of that before in my life.
Damn.
That pineapple thing was clever. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big preach. Big preach on that one. Okay. All right. There. That's all done. Now we just need to clean up this side, and then we're golden. That is crazy. What? What about it is crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me
You ever heard
crazy.
of Home People Scene? It's so
Have
good.
I ever heard of what? What have I not heard of? Beside PixArt?
Have you ever heard the Home People thing?
Yes, I have. I love the Home
It's
Depot
so
theme.
good.
It really is. Honestly, I'm not even saying that as a bit. It's so good. It is a genuine banger. Hi, Waterside.
You know what? Now that I'm actually looking at what you're doing, why don't you just use the selection tool?
Because I don't know how.
That's why you play around with things and learn what they do.
I am not playing around. I'm making a thumbnail.
Prior to making thumbnails.
Prior to making thumbnails, I wouldn't touch this form of art. No, don't play it. Don't play it. It's copyrighted. I'm like 98% certain it's copyrighted. I'm 98% certain I can't play it here.
I can't think of. Is that one
I
commercial?
return. Welcome, Donnelly. Welcome in. I'm making the editing community mad again. I'm also not using Procreate because I can't hook that into my streaming thing. If it was Procreate, I would know how to use the selection tool. But since it's not Procreate and it's Photopea, and Photopea is jank but streamable,
Ain't
this is
everything
what I
like
have
the
to
same?
work with. No.
Yeah.
It is not, because when I tried to use Photopea as if it was Procreate, it didn't work. Okay, and then if I go back here and then increase the opacity, see? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, whoop. I want to, hang on. Give me more opacity. Okay, there we go. That's fine. And then we'll put the thingamajig. Streamers being inefficient. Oh, to have Procreate. Alas, money is nowhere. It's $10! Wait, hang on. How much is Procreate? No, is it $100 or is it $10? I got it as a gift. I don't know. Procreate on the App Store. It's $13, Vi.
Where did you get $100 from?
I probably probably what it costs for Logic, but that's $200. Or sorry, the education pack that I got that also has Final Cut, Logic, and I think Main Stage as well. That is sick. Thank you. $13 is kind of a lot, but it's worth it. Yeah, it's really worth it. I'm just sad that there isn't a version of Procreate for...
How lucky I feel to be in my body again. How lovely
What?
I feel not to have to pretend. Shocking to feel a
What?
positive charge, innocuous thrill, big invisible spark.
Is this a song reference? I don't know the song reference, I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Now that these are done, let me
The
merge
thumbnail is
down.
for a mocktail vlog.
Yes, the thumbnail is for a mocktail making vlog. Let me also do this so that I can get it rotated to where I want it. And then I'll put the sun on it and it'll be great. Actually, wait. Never mind. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hello. Hang on a minute. Hold on a sec. Hold on just a moment. Actually, hang on. Can I just deal with it a little bit? Whack. Nope. Come on. Give me the rotate thing. There you go.
Yeah.
And then... Bada bing. Bada boom. And there's this one. Okay. So then all I need to erase is this. This is not big enough. Hang on. Nobody make a joke. Nobody make any jokes.
Too soon.
Size. Less than that. More than that. Less than that.
Eyes.
Coca-Cola Espumas.
Yes. Sorry, C. I agree. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. Streamer, oh how I wish I could just reach my hand through the screen and take the loos away from you. The loos? What are the loos?
Mary Lou's coffee.
I haven't had
Like
loose
blue.
coffee.
Mouse.
Mouse. How did it turn into Lou's? Who is Lou? Also, you wouldn't get anywhere. I have a second mouse.
Coca-Cola explode.
Don't make the Coca-Cola explode. Don't do that. That's no good for anybody.
Lose.
Yeah, lose. Okay, alright. Bigger. Larger. More
Red
biggering.
explode.
No Coca-Cola explode. Coca-Cola does not need to explode.
Me with my lose brace.
You would
More
lose.
rats. Thank you, Waterside, for the rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Where is that
Dude.
from?
I got it from Smitty, but Smitty got it from somewhere else, I think. Smitty is a YouTuber that I watch. Makes good content. I recommend. Really good subtitle humor. If you guys like subtitle humor like I like subtitle humor, good stuff. Very, very good stuff.
Subtitle humor.
Yeah, like subtitles that shake when it gets loud, or like are subtitling now.
Oh.
Just like stuff like that. I wish I could hack
Entertaining.
into your computer and do this for you. When I have money, I will pay people to do this for me. Right now, I don't have that option. And I appreciate you guys who are offering to do it for free. However, artists get paid at the Labyrinth, and this is a form of art. that I have a lot of respect for now that I've been doing it for a little while. I do it for free, end my suffering. No, I can't pay you. I'm going to pay you. If I have people doing something for me, I'm going to pay them, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
So honorable.
Thanks.
The
I'm not
timing
even-
is perfect.
I'm not even doing it for honor. I'm doing it as a point of pride. I'm doing it out of respect for the community of artists that I have
A
built.
penny an hour.
Pay me a cent an hour. No! That's not fair pay! I'm paying you fairly.
Real. Real.
I am indeed real. This is true. I am not a simulation. We could
Imagine
get
we're all
into some,
sim.
we could get into some existential BS right now. Okay, chat. Do we like number 1 or do we like number 2? Number 2 or number 1?
I am AI generated.
I am AI generated. $20 for a thumbnail. See,
Yes.
that is well, it depends on the amount of effort that you put into the thumbnail.
Gotta bring back the 1890s era.
Caught up being back. Yep. We like number 2. Number 2 is better. I like number 2 better as well, to be honest. Oh, I hear me. That's weird. All right.
Show two.
Nobody is Show 2 again, please. Here is 2. This is 2. 2 is boring. I don't like 2. I'm making an executive decision. I'm going with 1. I like 1 better.
How about 3?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. How do I do this again? Will likes. Will likes this one.
Walter.
Waltu.
Wait a minute.
2, but actually
It
center
looks
the
like
sun.
the shape. It looks like it's being shooken.
That is no longer an option. Can you like shade number 2 though?
Walter White lore.
Shade it how? This looks fine. I don't know what you guys are talking. Chat, keep in mind, this is going to be a YouTube thumbnail. So it doesn't need to be super detailed. Shade 1 like 2. What? Oh, whoops, I need to make more. Hang on.
Just make it look realer than real life.
I can't. To be entirely honest with you, I can't shade it like that. Also, alas, Donnelly, can we even explain that to the streamer? No, I see what you're saying, because you want, like, the light stripes here, right? I don't know how to do that. Dodge and bum tool. Now you're just making stuff up.
Yes.
I know.
You
Vi, I
wanna
know that
look
you're-
inside
Whoa.
of me and just
No.
watch me bloom. You only got one side of me. Here's something new. I'm alive in spite of me. And I'm on the move. So come and look inside of me. Watch me while I bloom.
I don't know this song either. Is that in the Opera in Photoshop? If it is, I don't know what it is. Dodge and bum tool sounds like it doesn't exist in real life. Oh my god, I see it. Okay, how many down from the top? How many down from the top is it? This one is the
Let me
top.
get on a Zoom call,
Thi-
share screen. Oh,
This one right here is the top one. How many down from the top is it? Burn. It's not that I can't read, it's that the text is tiny. I'm sorry.
that
It
looks like a lollipop.
lollipop. The magnifying glass? This thing? What is this called? Dodge tool. Okay. I have dodge. Do I need burn?
My car tool.
It's the filled in magnifying glass. Okay. The magnifying glass is the dodge tool. I have the dodge tool. What do I do
My
with
car
it?
tool.
Yes, I need burn. I have both. I have a dodge, a burn, and a sponge. They're 2 different tools. Okay, I have them both. They're both here. I have dodge and I have burn. One is to shade and one is to lighten. Okay, so how does this look? There's shade on like this side, and then there's 2 light stripes down here. So, which one which one is to shade and which one is to lighten? Dodge makes it brighter, burn makes it darker, sponge adds or remove color. Okay, I don't need that. Okay. Dodge makes it brighter, so...
Explore.
That's not...
I have a riddle for you. In a room filled with mirrors, I dance without feet, sing without voice, and embrace without arms. What am I?
Nope, that's not going how I want it to. In a room filled with mirrors, I dance without feet, sing without voice, and embrace without arms.
What are you, a ghost?
Would it be a go? But what is it doing in a room full of mirrors?
Reflection.
You are the dancing queen, young and free, only 17. Light. Oh! Wait.
I was gonna say, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Embrace without arms? How does that work?
Warmth? I don't know. Light can't sing.
Light can't sing. This is a good point.
Light has learned to sing.
Light has now learned. Light is now able to sing. Okay, this is how I bigger it. How's this? No.
The sun is hitting the vocals.
The sun is hitting the vocals. Hitting those sweet, sweet vox. This is very subtle. This is super subtle. How do I make it less subtle?
Don't notice it.
Highlights. Don't notice it. There we go. This is better. Okay, hang on.
Increase the exposure.
Increase the exposure how? With what? This guy? This guy here? Okay, hang on, wait. Let me go back to, whoa. You could join the Discord and share a screen. I am genuinely scared that if I do that, my stream is going to break. I'm not gonna lie. That is the only reason I haven't done that. Exposure, 100%, boom. Yeah. Okay, this is better. This is getting better. This is getting better. This is getting better. No, but I want to draw on her screen. Are you purposefully not addressing my mentions of doing a Zoom call? If so, I get it. Just say yes or no. No, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I am scared that if I do it, I will break my stream. That is the only reason I'm not doing something. Oh, reflection. No, but a reflection of you would have feet because you have feet. I assume.
What if I was floating? I assume.
What if? Here's another one. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the touch of a button. What am I? Speak without a mouth, hear without ears.
A ghost connected to a button.
Is it light?
What, does lights make noise?
No, but light can't sing either, and here we are. And then there's another one up here.
A doorbell?
Oh! Not
A
if the
ring
mirror was
camera?
high enough off the floor. That's a fair point, Waterside. Freddy Fazbear. Okay.
Bazoozies.
Gimme a man after midnight. Can I please have the burn tool? Thank you.
A doorbell. There has to be a doorbell.
Doorbell would make sense, yeah.
I can't think of anything else.
100.
A telephone?
It.
Does a doorbell hear?
Maybe. Does
ring
light
camera
sing?
can.
Who knows? A ring camera can. This is true. This is a good point.
A telephone, though.
It's a telephone. I see. Tunnel, you solved it. I'm something that does not have a mouth and hears without ears. I also don't have a body, but come. Okay. Well, all right. Okay, Walter. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You goofball. Can I please have my tool? My other, can I have the, there we go. Go big, and then, no, not that big, hang on. Here, and then, brrr.
Hello.
How's this? Genius moment, I can spell. I can share screen with the stream open. Big brain. You can, yes, but how does that help me? Because you're not controlling my screen. Also, this looks fine. Hang on, let me get this a little bit down here. This looks fine. I don't know what else you guys want. I think we successfully taught something new to the streamer. The real question is, will I remember it tomorrow, since tomorrow's stream is also going to be a thumbnail editing stream? And or a video editing stream. I might just edit stuff on stream. I have keys with no locks and space with no... Your keyboard. You're a keyboard. Nosy. It's a keyboard. I know that one. I remember that one. You got that so quick. Yeah, keys but no locks. It's the one that got it. I can't keep teaching in the Twitch chat. I have eyes, a nose, and ears. What am I? Are you Walta? Let me go get another one. Here's one for you. Do I remember it? Hang on. I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's been that long since I've done a riddle off. Man. The can looks good, so I don't really have anything to say for now. Fair. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get other things to put on the thing then. Hang on a sec. Let's add this. Okay. Orange. No, like the fruit. What did I just see? What was that? Did anybody else just see that? That was interesting.
I was too busy reading the next riddle.
Oh, what's the next riddle? Here's a more challenging riddle. I'm taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, and yet I am used by almost every person. What am I? Shut up in a wooden case. So it's not like gold or something. A wooden case?
A librarian?
Sand? No, that's glass. It's a mineral, because you have to mine for it. So, actually, wait, is this one better? Can I work with this one instead? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do this one. Orange. A wooden case. Shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, and yet I'm used by almost every person. No,
a jail cell?
I don't think it's a blade, because not everybody uses a blade, do they? The answer's gotta be a wood case. Pencil! You're so right, Donnelly. Well done. Props, Donnelly. Well done. Well done. Okay, alright.
Fun fact, lead is actually graphite.
This is true. This is very true. Bonk.
No lead poisoning.
No lead poisoning. No capes. Bring this guy over here.
I don't remember anything I learned in school, but I do remember that one fact for no reason at all.
We've got this guy. Then we also need a lemon PNG. I like this one. I like the ones with leaves. This one is not clearing up for me. Here's a challenging riddle for you. I am greater than God, more evil than the devil. The poor have me, the rich need me, and if you eat me, you'll die. What am I? Nothing.
Taxes.
Taxes. If you eat taxes, you'll die, chat. You heard it here first.
Taxes are pure evil.
How did you get that so fast? It's because I've heard that one before, Nosy. That's the only reason why I know that, is because I've heard it.
Wait, what was the answer?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh.
Come on. we go. Make this a little bit less.
Well, we found.
Feed me more
Donnelly's
riddles.
obsession.
Feed me, Seymour.
Donnelly, do we need to have an intervention?
Let's raise the challenge. I am a word of letters 3, add 2, and fewer there will be. What am I? Ooh, I don't know this one. I'm just kind of slapping fruits in as I go. Don't mind me. God, when he was making me. Anyways.
You and
You and Few and
You and
Oh! Oh! I see! Well, Walta, nice. Well done. That's a good one. Heck yeah. I want a pineapple PNG. This one work? Nope. This one works. Alright, let's delve into a challenging riddle. I am not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? Plant.
Fire.
Fire! Fire, fire. I was
It has
thinking
to
like overwatering a plant will kill it, but water in general will kill you. Fire makes sense. Okay, well done.
I think I've
Okay,
heard
thank you,
that one
Walter.
before, or a variation of that one.
I see, I see.
It felt good to get one finally. My life's complete now.
My life is now complete. Where is the pineapple? Nope, not that. Just the pineapple. Oh man, it's got copyright stuff on it. Okay, never mind. I can't use that one. That's so subtle. How would you even see that? That one isn't a real one. That one isn't a real one. This one's a real one. Wait. Nope, it's AI generated. Maybe? Yes. Save image as. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Time? Yeah, time would make sense. It's under the sea. What's under the sea? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea? Oh, what? Hence Walter's saying a hole. I see. Replace that bad boy. Get this bad boy. And then bring this bad boy. Boop. Footsteps. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Here's one. What do you call a half-eaten bagel?
Bleh. Or a gull. Wait, hang on. I want to do this. There we go. And then, a bat.
Vi had the best answer. Yeah.
Half a bagel you still need to eat. Yeah, no, I agree. Vi definitely has the best answer. There is more of this, so hang on, let's just do this.
Lesson of the day: never waste a bagel.
Honestly.
I only
call
just started eating bagels last year.
Oh, you asked where the pineapple was, and I said it was under the sea. I see. What do you call it, Will? I'm sorry, I was reading chat.
What?
Did you respond to the thingamajig? Did you say what the answer was or no?
Oh, there was no answer. I was.
Oh, I see. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's. What? I'm so confused. Oh. Hang on. There it is. Okay, that was weird. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring this guy up here And then make everything a little bit bigger. Never mind. Make everything a little bit bigger. Orange is gonna be... Nope, I don't want to rotate it. I just want to bring it over here. And then lemon. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da. No, wrong one. I'm gonna leave the call now. Much love, Walter. Thank you for stopping by. What do you call something that's red and tears your teeth? A brick. All right, okay. I don't think I can live without bagels. Chat, what's your favorite flavor of bagel? I really like blueberry bagels because my mom and I used to get them all the time.
I'm basic. I'm just a plain bagel.
See, basic is good though. Like, there's nothing wrong with a basic bagel. It's
now
still
when
a
it
good
comes
bagel.
to like, when it comes to different spreads, that's where I get creative.
Ooh, what's your favorite spread?
I forget what it's called, but it's like vegetable-y.
I'm also pretty basic when it comes to spread because I like strawberry cream cheese. But then again, that's usually because I'm having a blueberry bagel. Sesame and everything, valid. Everything bagels, valid. This is looking like something. Listen, it's supposed to be a little slapped together and chaotic because that can be eye-catching. I'm running experiments, okay? Sue me.
Sabrina Carpenter?
No, that's I'm working late because I'm a singer. I'm full of holes, but I can still hold water. Sponge? Oh. I didn't read further in chat. Nicely done. Well done. What's a riddle I know? Should I wait a minute? Should I add the lines? I want to see what it looks like. Hang on. I'm curious. I'm curious.
Oh, I found the one I like. It's garlic and herb. An herb.
Ooh, solid spread. That's a very... oh, man, now I'm hungry. Gosh dang it.
And a runner-up is the spicy jalapeno.
Oh, nice. Super, super solid. Oh, wait, it's all the way at the bottom because it starts with a W. There you are. But... I really shouldn't use this too much, but, like, it's so good. It's such a good effect. I love bagels. Loving everything with jalapeno cream cheese. I gotta lean more into the savory bagels, I think. Because I usually like sweeter bagels. Chat, what do we think? I don't really eat sweet bagels. To be honest. That's fair. Hashtag. I agree. Everyone, let's get the hashtag trending.
Hashtag.
Hang on. Hashtag. I like this. This is good. I think this is good. This is alright. This works. No, you know what'll work better? Hang on. Just a nice little subtle thing. Yes! It's so subtle. No one will probably notice, but it's fine. Oh man, now there's a hashtag pyramid going. Okay, alright. Chat, what do we think? Should we add anything? Should we subtract anything? What are we thinking here? Should have put a wine glass by the lemon. I was looking for wine glass PNGs at the beginning of the stream, but a lot of them just weren't particular. Or no, I was looking at martini glasses, but like same diff.
If this wasn't for mocktails, I would say add a picture of whip shots in there.
Add a picture of what?
A whip shot?
I don't know what that is.
It's a Cardi B made it. It's whipped cream infused with vodka.
That sounds awful.
And there's different flavors.
Imbalanced.
There's like a
Yes.
caramel flavor, the mocha, strawberry.
Yes, the visual weight is imbalanced, but like I have no way of balancing it because it has 3 ingredients. The top of the pineapple being hidden is a bit weird. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Hang on. Let me click on it. Nope. For PC.
Yeah, something needs to go below the lemon.
Okay, so what if I put it here? But now over here is unbalanced. Unless, hang on, I do this. Nope, unless I do this. And just big orange.
I feel like if you centered the lemon like a bit more.
You asked for advice? Vi, I'm a butthole, okay? I will take your advice, but I'll take it begrudgingly.
This looks good.
This looks good? Artists, how's the visual weight? And if it's not good, then how do I balance it?
This is pleasing to my eyes.
No, Donnelly, we're not settling for fine. Go ahead, give it to me straight, Doc. Oh wait, you can't. Give it to me gay, Doc.
Wow.
Change the angle of the soda. Okay, all right. To what? Like not tilted? Like just straight up and down? That's boring. I can't? Why can't I? Rotate. There we go. Like this? Add a lime or something. I could add a lime, actually. That would work.
Add a lime or something.
Less tilted. Like this? This doesn't look as good. No, ew, exactly. This looks better. What
This
do
looks
you
like
what do you
an
mean?
episode of Annoying Orange.
A lime underneath the orange. Yeah, I'll give it. I'll try a lime underneath the orange. Hang on. Whoops. Hello. I would like to lime PNG. But the green might be too much. We'll never know unless we try. That's
Find
not
out on the
a
next
workable
screen.
thing. Do we want like a slice of lime or do we want a whole? Actually, I did a whole lemon. I'll do a whole lime. Hang on. That's a lime emoji. Lime? Come on, do the thing. I don't like that one. I like this one. This one's better. This one is a bit more eye-catching. Save image. Lime. Okay, we bring this guy back over here. We do this thing. We add the lime into the
I've got a tight
thing.
grip on reality, but I can't
Okay.
let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof it's not a dream. Oh ho oh.
Oh ho ho. What is this song? How's this? I wish the single fruit on either side had something. Like more leaves filling in the
I did
negative
not
space.
want the O to be like that.
Oh ho 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 ho. Put a mouth on the orange in the thumbnail. No, we're not doing that. I think it's fine. This is fine. Is it fine or is it fine? Because earlier you were saying it's fine.
It's fine.
Empty space is more important. It gives the eye space to have a break. Yes, but this is a YouTube thumbnail. That's not how YouTube thumbnails work. I'm not creating art. I'm creating a thumbnail.
A thumbnail is art.
A thumbnail is art. This is true. I'm being facetious. This looks attention catching. Okay, that's what I'm going for.
It is attention grab. Attention catching. It's given. What's that guy's name? It's given Mr. Beast.
Ha! I'll take it. Mr. Beast makes some pretty good thumbnails. All right, chat. We like this? We like this? Yes? Let's make it so the fruit are equal in size. Why? Do we really want to do something? I don't know. Something about the lime being smaller than the orange. Limes are smaller than oranges anyways.
I'm like, that's a real life thing.
That's a real life thing. How is
pineapple being smaller?
Yeah,
than
about to
the
say
lemon,
how is the lime being smaller than the orange the thing that's messing with you, and not the pineapple being smaller than the lemon?
That's some GMO right there.
I'm not just making that up. Less is more in everything. Thumbnails that are too noisy repel people. What's your source? Cause I'm tempted
That's
to
not
say
me.
I'm tempted to say that's not true, but if your source is a credible source, I'll believe it. The pineapple looks fine for some reason. It's messing with my brain, but the lime is the line. I think the lime looks fine.
I think the lime being slightly bigger than the pineapple was crazy.
Alright, okay. Alright, sure. Alright, hey, wait, where's my lock button? There it is. Alright, okay, you want bigger pineapple? Y'all want bigger pineapple? I can't bigger the pineapple? Y'all want bigger, can I please? Bigger pineapple? Huh? Y'all want bigger pineapple? My source, Matthew Patrick.
I feel like it's opinion based.
No, I want the YouTube channel, not the actual thing. Hang on.
Well,
Bendy has been on a roll.
Shut up! Shut up, new guy whose name I forget, but I love your voice a lot. Where is... This one has empty space. Where is the empty space in this thumbnail? Or this one? A lot of these don't have much empty space. It hurts my eyes when the thumbnails are too loud.
So you personally.
So you personally, yeah. Right in front of you. I'm not seeing a lot of empty space here. I'm seeing very eye-catching things. But they only have 1 or 2 central images. This one has a lot to look at, and it has the most views out of all the rest of these.
It's more than just like the images that go into a thumbnail.
Face, poster, text, Ferris wheel, bars, wall. I don't know what you're looking at,
Snapple,
dude.
Arizona, Pure Leaf.
I'm looking at... Okay, I can't hover my mouse over it, but I'm looking at the one that my mouse is over right now. Oh, it has text as well. I can't mouse over it, but you know, that's fine.
I don't know
Face,
what you're
poster,
looking
text,
at.
Ferris wheel, bars, the text, the text at the bottom, the wall, like... The Ferris wheel is not a central image. Okay, but neither are any of the fruits. The soda is the central image. Should I make the fruits smaller then, if they're not central images?
Saint Dude.
Saint Dude, yes. I agree. Should the fruits be small? Because they're not central images either. They're in the background. They take up like equal real estate to the soda. So make it smaller, Donnelly? Is that what you're saying? Slash Jen, I'm not like being accusatory here. Genuinely, make it smaller? Question mark? I'm gonna unlock
I like
everything.
it how it is right now.
I also like how it is right now, but you know, put a drop shadow on the soda. No, I'm not putting a drop shadow on the soda. Oh wait, no, I know how to do that. Wait, hang on. Don't I know how to do that? I feel like I've done that before.
So you weren't gonna do
Drop
it because you did
shadow.
not.
Drop shadow? Yeah? Drop shadow? Does this solve your problem? Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Should I make the fruit smaller? Yes or no? I put the drop shadow on. It needs to be higher for the drop. Hang on. Have you learned the importance of negative space? Wait. Oh, come on. Can I move this around, please? I can. Good. Let me make this a little bit smaller. And then let me make the fruits themselves. Oh, there's a whole thing. Oh, hang on a minute. Eraser tool. Save me. It's slow going, but it ain't much, but it's honest work. I'm holding my microphone way too close to my mouth. Just like a little smaller. The fruits, I'm gonna make the fruits a lot smaller because I'm making this a bit smaller. So hang on a sec. Hang on a minute, hang on a second. So if I do this, bring it down a little bit. There's more. Eraser tool, there we go. And then center it a bit better. Where's the center? Where is the center? Center. Okay, now it is centered. And then I'm gonna make the fruit much smaller. No, smaller. Smaller fruit, smaller orange, for Pete's sake. Then this guy up here. pineapple. I'm gonna click it, but it's gonna move. Smaller pineapple. Smaller lemon. And then move this up so it's a little bit more visible. There. How's this? Why would I actually buy that drink? Have them frame the can, but like before. Like this or differently? Can you move the pineapple a little bit more up? Sure. This is, hang on. This is messing with me. What about like this? Would this work? How's this? This looks better. Thank you guys for yelling at me. How does this look to you, Donnelly? Bye. How's this looking? Leave the left as it was. That looks not great though. Like I'm not a fan of this. This looks unbalanced. The right looks weird to me. I feel like, hang on. Oh, for Pete's sake, why is it, stop. It's undoing everything except for the stuff that I wanted it to undo. Oh, for Pete's sake! Make the lemon smaller. Just make the spacing even on both sides. That's what I had it as before, and then you told me to not do that. Lime. Bring you down here. Bring the orange over and down a bit. Lemon down, pineapple up. Maybe, hang on, let me try putting the lemon over the pineapple. Does that look better or worse? I still think you should change the angle of the soda slightly. Slightly? Okay, so how about, which way, Vi? Do you want me to turn it to the left, which is this, or to the right, which is this? Which way are you thinking? Right, to the right. A little bit to the right. How's this? Pineapple over lemon looks worse. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Right looks better. Okay. More right or less right, or is this good? I'm not touching anything until somebody tells me to do something. More right or less right? Can in the left side is perfect. What's wrong with the right? We don't do politics. Tilt it all the way right, like mostly tilting right. I'm not completely sure, but try it. But then
I'm like,
but then
I'm like
the drop,
politics.
but then the drop shadow's wrong. Then the drop shadow's off. Then flip it horizontally. Okay. Flip horizontally. We've accomplished. It's still bad. This is worse now. This is worse now because the shading can't be there. Because of the shading, we have to have it like this. This is a lot worse. Yeah, I agree. I think this looks better. It looked good when it was left. How's this? What do we think of this? If I move it like this. Never mind, I don't want to explain myself. Okay. Donnelly. Hi, Josie, hello. Donnelly. Maybe just move the lemon slightly closer to the pineapple so they're kind of like touching. They're already touching. Like the orange and the lime, but besides that, everything, they're already touching. More touch? Like this? I'm just being nitpicky. I know, but you can't be nitpicky and then not explain why. How's this? I liked the fruit before. Wait a minute, it's perfect. Yeah? Do we like this? Is this good? My brain works in mysterious ways, okay? Yeah, great. But it has to know how to communicate. if I've learned anything from being in the music industry for as little as I have, it's that.
Why are you making a fruit thumbnail?
It's for a mocktail vlog. Lemon and pineapple are touching perfectly. The can is drop shot perfectly. I agree. This looks fine. I think this looks good. Let me lock everything in for a second, just so I don't accidentally mess everything up like I am prone to do. That was an accident. Whoops. I'd watch a video with this thumbnail. I would also watch a video with this thumbnail. And now the can being in front of the lines is less subtle as well. Artist, what do we think? It gives me major annoying orange vibes. Fun fact, I've never actually seen that show. I have never seen an episode of an orange
what have you
annoying orange in my life. Wildcrats. Psych. I watched a lot of Psych.
What's Psych?
It's a comedy murder mystery show that's incredible and I love it. Ooh, okay. I'm liking what Nosy's saying. Donnelly and Vi, I just need you guys' like final thoughts. Because otherwise, this is the thumbnail. Move the soda to the right a little. Okay.
They just tell you to delete the whole thing.
To the right. Oh, yeah, it wasn't centered. How's this? Is this better?
You should put like the letters logo in the middle of the sun thing.
Put the Hobbit of what's up a what?
The LOS logo.
No,
thing.
it's already in the background. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I've already got the background on it. I'm good with that. Yes, it's good. I think it's good. It's so good. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, Can Sunshine thumbnail right here, right now. You'll love to see it. Beautiful. Thank you. Also, artists, I should make it very clear. Whether or not be warned, I'm about to curse. Whether or not I'm being a picky bitch about something, or I'm just like trash talking, I will listen to your advice. You guys know more than me, so I'm not going to ignore you guys, because that would be really stupid. That would be really dumb. So despite all my wailing and complaining, so much growth, the progress, I'm tearing slightly. But yeah, no, artists, you are valued members of the community, and I am sorry for being sassy. I am sassy by nature. This does look really good. Thank you guys. I freaking love making thumbnails with you guys. You're improving it. Really? Thank you. That makes me really happy, actually. I wonder if that's why that looked weird. Let me save this. This looks so much better than what I had in mind for the thumbnail initially. So I am happy. I'm very, very happy. Save that bad boy. Okay, cool. How long have I been streaming? Please stop trying to manually erase things. Listen, when I learn how to use the selection tool, I will stop. But in that case, I know how to use the selection tool. I didn't know how to use the selection tool to get the outline of the can onto the thingamajig, onto the I didn't know how to like make that thing happen. Just watch one YouTube tutorial. I don't think I can on stream. Use a clipping mask. Okay, you keep using these words. You keep using these words. It's not while we're watching. It's painful. I don't know how else to do it. If that is the one thing that you guys are gonna yell at me over, fine. I don't know how to make it better. Do we want to do another one? How long have I been streaming? That's what I was going over to check. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. Do we want to do another thumbnail? Clipping mask. Again, I have no idea what it is. I'm down for another one. I'm also down for another. Which ones do I need to make? Hang on. I have a thing somewhere for it. I made all of the FNAF thumbnails. I made the Room 96 thumbnail. I made the Can Sunshine thumbnail. Where's my hiatus videos notes? Hang on. You guys can't see this, but don't worry. Hiatus videos. That doesn't need a thumbnail. I've done the Fall Guys thumbnails. I don't have any other ones that need thumbnails right now. Weird. I'm going down for some more emotional abuse, aka another thumbnail. I haven't finished editing any of these other videos. That's the problem that I'm coming across.
I have a great idea.
What's your idea?
Crab game.
No.
Oh.
Crab game doesn't
Well, that was
work.
shut down real quick.
I'm sorry. It's not me that's shutting it down. It's my Mac. You remember the last time we tried to play Crab Game? You remember how awful it looked and sounded? It's because my computer can't handle it. So I can't. I have one that I have like a general idea for. I also have a great idea. Vi, I'm not playing a visual novel.
I have an idea to get turned down.
You both spoke at once and I have no idea what you said. Try to speedrun thumbnails. Like the chat gives you 3 words and you try to make a thumbnail out of that. What if we edited videos? No. Because right now what I have to edit is FNAF 2 and that's not going to be. It's a text-based browser game actually. FYI streamer. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to save a browser game for a different stream.
I have an
Because
idea
I've been
that'll get
streaming.
turned down.
Shoot. Go for it.
Jackbox.
No. We're doing Jackbox
Crab is a
as...
good idea.
We're doing Jackbox as our final stream before hiatus.
Oh, I'm excited.
That's it. That's the only reason why no Jackbox right now. I want to make Jackbox a special occasion, you know?
You could play Among the Sleep.
No, same. If my computer can't run Crab Game while I'm streaming, it can't run Among the Sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. If only you could play Fireboy and Lava Girl online. Didn't Cool Math Games get like taken down or something, or like Flash Games stopped or something? What are we doing right now? We're trying to figure out if I have any other thumbnails that I can make ahead of time.
Nose eyes. I like that idea. Guy does you laugh, you lose.
Submitted videos for you to watch like little films. You laugh, you lose vibes. I want to save that for a different stream. That's a good idea, but it deserves its own stream. Media share moment? I don't think I have media share set up yet. And I don't know how to. I can research it, but again, that idea is a good idea. It just deserves its own stream. Do we not have a new thumbnail to edit? I'm looking through and trying to figure out which ones I want to do here. I already have the
If you
thumbnail
go
for
for a new
that.
thumbnail, you could just mess around with the Photoshop.
Yeah, and learn it.
Actually, it's photo P. I'm sorry. That is a good idea. I just
It's
don't.
essentially the same thing.
Oh wait, I've got one that we could edit for. Chat, y'all remember when I was playing FNAF 2 and we played Who's That Pokemon? Or like we played like Pokemon 20 Questions. Final pitch. You play the New York Times game and call it a day. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I gotta go. Much love. Bye.
The New York
Twitch chat
Times
writes
game,
scripts
like
and then sends them
Wordle.
to you guys. Nosy, you're just saying that
Right.
because you're a script writer. I could play the Wordle. I'd be down to play the Wordle. Cause we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Why don't I just play the Wordle and then we'll go rate somebody? That sound good? Okay. Oh wait, or Donnelly's about to say something. I can't tell the tone of that. Okay. I'm very happy with that thumbnail. Genuinely, thank you guys. No, I was just saying okay. Okay. Then I'll get the Wordle pulled up. I suppose. And we'll end it there. This is a good thumbnail. Genuinely, thank you guys. We'll save the next thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. So, Wordle. Let's play the Wordle. Play. Go away.
I bet you're gonna lose.
I didn't lose the last one. Okay. Audio. There is an A. Interesting. Okay. But it isn't in here, so it could be any of these. So, what about takes? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Please watch YouTube tutorials. It's their new assigned homework now that college is done. Absolutely not. I will not be watching YouTube tutorials. Search could work. Nope, never mind. Search could not work. Lease. Maybe? Nope. But that is okay. Okay. We've got some stuff logged in. Logged in. Locked in. I
can't count.
I can't count. Spare.
Ooh, spare.
Not quite. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not
I think
stare.
I got it.
What? Go ahead. Yes.
Never mind.
Hmm.
Wait, no. Okay, I got it.
What is it?
Shave.
Oh! Did we do H? No. Hey! Nicely done, Will! Nicely done, Will!
I was always good at Wordle.
Okay, alright. That'll be that. Let me switch back over here. Hey chat, how's it going? I can see the bottom row of your keyboard and it's messing with me. Probably because of the way that I have it cropped so that you don't see any of the ads on Photopea. I apologize, but there's nothing I can really do about it. This has been another thumbnail editing stream. I will figure out what thumbnails I will go through tonight or tomorrow and schedule out what thumbnails we're going to be making on stream. Shave for the win, absolutely. Oh yeah, I should probably leave the
CBTM is.
CBTM. Cough bar the monster.
Come be the maid. I don't know.
Come be the maid. Come be the maid. Come and be the maid with me. We love you. I love you guys too. You guys are wonderful. Genuinely.
Could be the move.
I know Vi is gone, so I will DM her this myself. Could be the move. I see. But Donnelly, Nosy, everybody who has provided any sort of critique or feedback, genuinely, thank you. Thank you for helping me to improve when it comes to like making thumbnails and doing all of this, because this is going to be eventually what I do for a living. Yes, big applause. Big if true. It is true. Big applause for all the artists. Didn't stay long enough for stock. That's okay. There's always tomorrow's stream. But yeah, I will figure out what I'm going to be doing. But genuinely, artists, thank you. I may complain a lot. I may like fight you on some certain things because I am creative and I can be a bit of a butthole. But genuinely, you guys' advice and critique and even yelling at me and berating me for not using something is super duper helpful. And it's going to help me to improve even more. Which I'm really, really looking forward to. So once again, thank you. Let me figure out who we're gonna be rating here. Streamer fights viewers, clickbait over thumbnail, Reddit. Is Plague.Panda still live? Oh my gosh! Plague.Panda is live! Plague.Panda is live. Waltz is live! Wait a minute, I said we were gonna rate Waltz. I said we were gonna rate him. Walta's playing Cuphead. All right, everybody, let's go raid Walta. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Redditors will go insane. Redditors are already insane. How the heck does Plague.Panda stay alive forever?
Real.
I don't know. Some of these streamers have such insane stamina. It is crazy. It is absolutely
Blake
crazy.
was live
talk.
before you were even live.
He was, which is insane, and he's still going strong with 4 viewers. Like, it's solid stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta bump up the numbers even more here. Hang on a sec. Pump up the jam, pump it up. There we go. Make it even more of a cool raid for Walta, because I don't think we really got raided when we were on our path to affiliate, so hopefully this makes his day. But chat, y'all know the drill. Lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. Please, please, please toss a follow, because I'm fairly certain Walta has like only a few followers right now, and he is on the path to affiliate, so let's get him there, baby. He's gonna be playing Cuphead. They've been live longer than I was at work. Yeah, no. The person, I don't actually know his pronouns. I think his pronouns are he, they. The person is insane, but I messed up the outro, so I gotta do it again. Lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours, and I will see you tomorrow. I can only say that for 5 more days. This is insane. 4 more days if you think about it. All right, anyways, bye. I love you guys. You are all wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. See you tomorrow.